What's up? All right, so I am learning all the things about live streaming into groups. So there we have it. How we doing, guys? Are you all so super hyped from the conference information? So good. So good. So I am home. I am showered. I am all the things. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I was doing this right. Okay. All right. So I am here. For those of you that have never met me before, my name is Eva Jones. I am another stylist here on the team with you. And we are going to be talking about Destination Color 2023 Jamaica, baby. Yes. Just took my nails off. I took a shower today. All the things. So you guys on instant overload of all the amazing news. What am I going to do? Where are we going to go? How do I start? What do I win? Blah, blah, blah. Right? All right, let me share this real quick. Yes, it works. There we go. All right, so I am going to talk to you about how you, no matter where you are, if you're brand new, if you're a seasoned stylist, does not matter what rank you are, I want to talk to you about how you can earn the trip to Jamaica. Does that not sound fun? Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. So good. All right, so I posted this a little bit earlier on the team space. This is a tracker on how to get there. This is a fun one that Victoria Fain from the Dreamer Squad created and shared with everyone. Print this bad boy out and put it on your wall, put it on your mirror, put it wherever you're going to see it. So it's a constant reminder of why you are doing and the things that you're going to be doing for your business, right? All right. So I got a lot of technical things going on, but I'm really kind of excited. I got my iPad here because I'm a visual learner and I figured out how to share my screen on my iPad, but I don't know if I can do it when I'm live. Anyway. All right. So this is the tracker from Color Street. Same thing here. This one's just pretty. This one has a little bit more information on it. All right. So let's first talk about what are the qualifications? What do you need to do to be able to get that trip? Tell me, are you going for level 1 or level 2? Yay, there's comments coming in. I can see them. Hi, guys. Yeah, so tell me, are you going for level 1 or level 2? Have you ever been on a Color Street incentive trip? I can proudly say that I've been on every single trip that Color Street has offered, starting from the cruise all the way to leaving next month for Riviera Maya. I'm so excited. And you know what's really great, you guys? Okay, so I've only actually earned the trip for 2 when we did Cancun. I did earn level 3 for the cruise, but it wasn't bringing a +1. So now Color Street has heard us. They have heard us. If we are going to be going on these amazing incentive trips, we want to bring a +1, whether it be your significant other or a best friend. That's not something that you really want to do alone, right? Now, instead of 3 levels, there are only 2 levels for this trip. So we are going to break it down. We're going to set a roadmap on how to get there, right? We can say all day long, I'm going to earn this trip, but do you have a plan on how you're going to get there? Do you know how to execute it and make the most of your time to get there? Well, guess what? It is the 8th of August. Conference is done. Everybody's back. We're all hyped from all the excitement. I already warned my husband. I was like, listen, I'm coming in real hot. I'm feeling real good. And we're going for it. So 2 levels, all right? First level is 45 points. Second level is 85 points. We're going to break it down, all right? We're going to break it down because the qualification started in August 1st. So we're not going to waste any time. I just broke down these numbers. I'm going to give you guys a heads up. I'm pretty sure that I understand it, okay? I bounced the way that I understood it with a couple different people. And they're like, yep, that sounds right. So bear with me. I'm starting messy. Okay. I'm not going to wait to get it all perfect. I'm just going to come at you and give you the breakdown. All right. So first thing you're going to want to do is print this tracker. Next thing that you're going to want to do is look at yourself in the mirror and say, I got this. I'm going for level 1 or level 2, whichever one you want. The difference between the two, all right, you ready for this? Level 1 is 2 people and your airfare. The only thing that's not covered is your +1's airfare. Level 2, everything's included. Place to stay, how to get there, food and drinks, a really good time. It's all included, right? So, shall we begin? Hi guys, hello, hello. Tamara's here, Missy's here, Lisa's here. Yes. All right, so here are the absolute minimums. Every 500 PV is 1 point. You need a minimum of 12 points. All right, so that's 6,000 in PV. And this is from August to the end of March. We have 8 months to make this happen. Guys, this is huge. Huge. If you've been in this weird season where you're like, there's been so many changes happening in Color Street, outside of Color Street, in our world, whatever it may be, they are giving us basically an opportunity to start fresh in your business, right? So that's why I want to break this down. Does not matter if you were brand new or if you've been here a while. This can be achieved by anyone that wants to do it. All right, so we have 8 months to make this happen. 12 points need to come from PV. So that's 6,000 PV that you need minimum. That's 500. Well, let's break that down even more. We have 8 months, not 6. Okay, so 500, I'm doing my math, times 12 is 6,000 PV divided by 8 months is 750 PV. Okay. So a minimum of 750 PV a month, just from you, just to get those 12 points, all right? Now, the other minimum is enrolling 4, okay? There's always been a PV and an enrolling portion when it comes to these incentive trips. So start making your list. Who are you going to talk to about the opportunity with Color Street? We learned this past weekend that we have an amazing opportunity and that recruiting is definitely, most definitely a mindset thing, right? You got to be in the right mindset and be able to share it with others. This isn't a selfish thing, like I need you on my team. You're wanting to share it because this opportunity could change everything for them. It could give them a little bit, or it could give them a whole lot, right? The opportunities are endless. So you need a minimum of 4. This one is new, all right? So this is new. If you have ever gone for the trip in years past, hear me on this one. Enrolling volume points. You need a minimum of 12 points from this category. So what does that mean? You know what? I'm applauding Color Street for this one, right? How many of you guys have heard, oh, I'm only so many points away. My sister's going to sign up. We're going to get her to BQ and we're good, right? What does that do for the company as a whole? Just to get that 1 point, sign them up and then do nothing with it. Color Street wants to be here for the next 100 years. Mr. Park is setting things up for us to be here for this company to thrive and be long lasting. Okay, so they don't want people just signing up so somebody else can get a trip point. We want you guys to bring people into the business and make this into an opportunity that they can take on for years to come. All right, so with those 12 points, the enrolling volume points, for those of you guys that are following along, I'm on this third one right here, okay? You get 1 point for every 500 PV that your new stylist, so anybody that joins from August 1st to the end of March, when that new stylist sells 500 PV, you get a point. But do you know what else that does? Think about it. If you're sharing this trip with somebody and saying, hey, this is what Color Street's offering, how amazing would it be for you and I to have our toes in the sand in Jamaica together, So your new stylist sells 500 PV. You get a point, but guess what? So do they. They get a point also. So you guys are staying locked together and working this business and like doing all the things. And she's getting a point, and so are you. So good, right? So 12 points need to come from there. Personal rank promotions. So starting at the rank of senior team builder, guys, I got all the charts out, all of them. So if you look at your compensation plan, qualified stylist, senior stylist, elite stylist, team builder, senior team builder, okay? So starting at this rank right here is when you can start earning more points for this incentive trip when you promote, right? So promotion points, you get 3. That's $1,500 in PV worth, right? So you get 3 points when you promote to a new rank, starting at senior team builder, and then promoting leaders. For every new stylist that you enroll from August to March, help them get to senior team builder or higher, and you're going to get 4 points for that. All right, so let's break that down some more. I'm going to explain it, and then I'm going to attempt to live share my iPad, and I'm going to write it out. I'm a visual learner, so if my explanations are good enough for you and you got it, go get it. Stick along with me if you want me to write it out for you. I want to show you what senior team builder looks like. All right, so when you enroll your new stylist, that's them right there. Have them watch what you're doing. Share what you're doing with your new stylist. When they bring on 2 new people who hit the rank of senior stylist, mind you, senior stylist now is only 700 PV, boom. They're a senior team builder. And if you get one of your new stylists and help them achieve the rank of senior team builder, that's 4 points for you. But that's also points for them, right? Because they're bringing on new people. That's 2 out of the 4 that your new person needs. They're going to come on this trip, right? So if you're enrolling people who also want to go to Jamaica and also want to get into the opportunity that we have here at Color Street, it's just going to happen, right? Senior team builder needs 3,250 in capped group volume, right? So, you know, all the numbers games. All right, let's see if I can break this down and share on my computer. Whoa, what was that? Sorry, guys. How do I erase? Let's go back to white. Right there. Ah, okay. Here we go. And we're gonna go to share screen, iPad, share. And then we're gonna go like this, and like this, like this. All right, can you, oh yeah, look at that. Look, you guys can see. Okay, are you ready? Here goes all the number things. Now, if you guys have questions, I can't see them, but I will come back. Okay, so as soon as I pop off this live, if there's any questions or if there's anyone else that's able to answer the questions as we go, that would be great. Okay. I want everyone to come on this trip that wants to come. That's all I gotta say. Everybody. Okay. So here we go. Can you guys see that? It says hi. How do I change that color? Let's go pink. Oh. Looks like I couldn't find the white. Me. All right, well, it'd be all right. This is Procreate, guys, and I don't even know how to use it. So let's talk about the 12 points. So 500 times 12 is 6,000 divided by 8 equals 750. Okay, so we need 750 PV a month. Okay. And that's going to equal your 12 points. Cool. You're going to enroll. We're doing minimums. Okay. So this is absolute minimums. You have to enroll 4 people. What does that equal? Well, when they hit qualified stylist, okay, qualified stylist, that's going to be another 4 points because you get 1 point for each one that signs up. Now check this out, okay? We got our new Jumpstart program and we have the minimums now. Okay, so our new Jumpstart program, do you guys know what the Jumpstarts are? Yeah. It's a consistency bonus, right? So when your new stylist hits 500 PV in their first 35 days, what do they get? They get a $50 product credit. And you get a point for the trip. Sounds like a win-win, right? What happens when they do it in their next 30 days? Another 500. What do they get? They get another $50 in product credit, right? And what do you get? Another trip point. Say what? Yes. Do that 3 months in a row, right? Okay. So you're going to help your new stylist, we're just going to call it an NS, hit all 3 jump starts. Okay. Do that with all 4 of your people. Help all 4 of your new stylists hit all 3 of their jump starts, right? They're going to get the $50 product credit all 3 months. That's $150. Then they're also going to earn the consistency bonus, which is another $150, right? We're doing things in US dollars. I apologize to all our Canadian teammates. And you're also going to be getting incentives on top of that also, right? So when you do that and help all 4 of your people hit all of their jump starts, that's 12 points. Now check this out. So you're helping them at the beginning get their sales down. What are the primary bases of our business? Book, sell, recruit, right? That's what it comes down to. Booking parties, selling, and recruiting. So you helped your 4 new stylists get their jump starts. They're on a roll. They're getting in front of people. They're getting comfortable. That's 3 consecutive months of doing the basics of this business, the fundamentals, coloring 10, doing our beauty socials, right? So what happens when you are in front of multiple groups of people and you're having these nail bars and you're meeting new customers and your VIP group is growing and you're getting recognition and you're getting bonuses, you're getting excited, right? What happens when you're excited? It's contagious. And when you're contagious and everyone, not sick wise, but like when you are excitedly contagious and you have that energy, you attract people. And when you attract people, what happens? They start getting curious about what you're doing and they want to do it with you. So let's say you help your 4 new people, okay, your new stylist, get to senior team builder. Okay, remember, your new stylists want to go on this trip with you. What does senior team builder look like? Remember, this is what it looks like. Well, by helping your 4 new stylists get to senior team builder, guess what you get? Promoting leaders bonus is 4 points each. 4 points for each person that you help get to senior team builder. Get all 4 of them there. How many points is that? 16, baby. Okay. So now hold on a second. We're gonna map this out as if you are a qualified stylist. All right. Basics. We're doing minimums and basics here. So this is you. Okay. Whoa, what happened there? Hey, look at that. I'm learning new things. Let me just erase that. All right, so here's you. You're a stylist 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you help them. Oh, look at that. Senior team builder, senior team builder, we're just pretending that you have nothing. You don't have a team. All right. So if you do already have a team, you just add this on, right? All right. Senior team builder. Yes, I did a practice run through, just looking at my notes. I wanted to at least come a little bit prepared. So what is a senior team builder minimum? Okay. I'm going to show you guys where I'm getting all this information and how I figured this out. This is a little moment in Eva's brain. Okay. So I went back to the compensation plan. I was like, all right, let's help these guys get to senior team builder because that's 4 points. Well, what's the minimum that a senior team builder needs in volume as a team collectively? Well, guess what? That's 3250. Okay. So 3250 minimum is needed for group volume to be at that rank. So take that number and times it by 4. What does that equal? That puts you, let's switch a color here for a second. Let's go blue. That puts you at 13,000 in group volume. Am I losing anybody yet? I hope not. All right. So that puts you at 13,000 group volume. And this is, like I said, bare minimums. Pretend that you have nothing, no other volume except for what the team is doing. And this isn't even including your volume. Okay. That's just the team volume. That's going to put you at senior team leader. So a senior team leader, this is why I'm getting visual, guys, because there's so many new acronyms and words and I don't have them all memorized yet. Okay. So a senior team leader is 10,000 in capped group volume. Well, you're at 13,000 just from helping 4 brand new stylists find their way to senior team builder. All right. So you're going to be between the rank of senior team leader or director, but watch this. All right. We're going to go back to you. Where is it at? Personal rank promotions. When you promote, starting at senior team builder, you get 3 points for each promotion. If you have 4 senior team builders on your downline, you're definitely a senior team leader. All right. So let's say that you're starting out at senior team builder where the rank promotions happen. And right, you're helping your teammates. And this can be a gradual thing. You don't have to onboard all 4 at the same time. You're going to promote to team leader first. Okay. Well, that's 3 points. And then you're going to promote to senior team leader. Guess what? That's another 3 points. So we got 12 plus 4 plus 12 plus 16 plus another 3 and another 3. Do you know what that equals? You guys ready for this? 50 points. 50 points. And you need 45 to go on the trip. So that being the bare minimum, at 750 PV a month, enrolling 4, you can do this, right? So if you're looking at me like 750 PV, cakewalk. Enrolling 4, got this. We got a discounted kit happening right now where you can sign up for $79 instead of $129. Yup. And after the 15th of the month, from the 15th to the rest of the end of the month, I don't know, is it 30 days? 31 days. They can flip their nail bars and use their host rewards to purchase a kit. Think about that for a second. They are just making it rain opportunities within this business right now. So just using this as the bare minimum to get level 1, increase it to get to level 2. Does that make sense? All right, so I really hope that my little visual helped out. Let me come over here and see if I can see any questions that are going on. Lauren's here. Yeah, what's up, Deb? Hi, Bridget. Hi, Bridget's husband. All right. Tiffany's here. So does that sound scary? Does it sound overwhelming? What are your thoughts right now? I'm not looking at the paper, but is the getting them to jumpstarts required? Getting them to jumpstarts is not necessarily required, all right? But it makes sense, right? So it doesn't have to be them hitting their jumpstarts. Let's say that you enroll somebody new and it takes a little bit for them to get started. We all know that happens, right? Sometimes it's like they're excited, they get started, and then fear steps in, right? They freeze, they panic, they overthink. So even if they're outside of their jumpstart period, that's okay. But helping them see the opportunity and get there is only going to put more money in both of your guys' pockets, right? And it's going to give them a headshot, having a longer window of opportunity to make this happen. So the minimum requirements, PV, you must have a minimum of 12 points coming from your personal volume. Okay, so every 500 PV is 1 point. You must have a minimum of enrolling 4 people who qualify. Okay, so in order to get the enrollment point, they need to sign up between August and March. They need to qualify. So that means 300 PV within that window, and you'll get the point for that. So you'll sign them up and you're not going to see that point until they hit qualified stylist. Then you'll get the point. But then there's that enrolling volume points. Okay, so the enrolling volume points is new. Helping your new stylist sell 500 PV is when you're going to get another point. And that section, helping your new people sell, you must have 12. You must have 12 points coming from your new stylist sales. Like you said, if they get jump starts and such, they will rank promote, but maybe not STB, but close. Well, remember what STB is, right? So senior team builder, if they are wanting to take this trip with you, okay, if they're like, heck yeah, I want to go to Jamaica, then they themselves also need to enroll, right? So lock arms with them, bring them on, bring on their new people, do it together, right? Get on a Zoom like this with their new people. Meet once a week and talk about accountability or go over the jump starts, get them on the Wednesday new stylist call. And then every week after that first time that they listen, maybe you meet every Wednesday on Zoom, grab all your new people and go together, right? If they get jump started, yes. Okay. So, but like have this vision of getting there. Now let's, is it the kit through 9:30? So Bridget, the flipping the kit starts on the 15th of the month through the end of this month, correct? So you can start your nail bars now, but to be able to flip it over will not be able to be done until the 15th. So you have plenty of time, right? Our nail bars can be open for 60 days, totally cool. So get them doing the parties now if they're kind of hesitant, have them doing the parties now. And then if that's what they're wanting to do, be like, all right, cool, let's keep your party link open, keep sharing with your friends and family, keep sending out those samples, run the nail bar. And then at the end of the month, when you're ready to close it out after the 15th, instead of closing it out for host rewards, they're going to close it out for the kit. All right, Megan says, okay, so you could enroll 4 and 2 work and the other 2 just qualify. So the 2 working can get you like 5 points each and you're good, if I'm understanding. Yeah, if you enroll 4 people and 2 of them are rock stars, 12 points could come from 1 person. If you have someone right out the gate, totally. For every 500 points that for every 500 PV, one of your new stylist sells is a point for you and a point for them. Okay, I'm just reading your question. Yes. Keep the questions coming. Like I said, it took me a minute to process it. That's why I had to write it down. So, I mean, this is minimums, right? How many of you guys, I mean, we heard Molly Fitch this weekend say she's personally enrolled 200 people and 100 of them are still active. So she's got a 50% turnout, right? So don't make the goal 4 people, make it 8, right? We've heard different scenarios where out of every 6 people that you enroll, 1 out of the 6, 1 is your next leader, 2 are going to do well, and 3 are going to do nothing. It's a numbers game. Okay. So don't put it in your mind that you're like, okay, so 750 minimum, go higher. Have 750 be the non-negotiable, but shoot for the moon. The 750 is the stars, because if you miss the moon, you land on the minimum, right? Make 750 your non-negotiable. No matter what, you're getting to 750, but you're shooting for more. Get to Comma Club. Max out those enhanced commissions. Shoot for 1,800, right? But 750 is your minimum. Shoot for the moon, land amongst the stars. Same thing when it comes for enrolling. Don't only go for 4, right? That's like saying I'm going to go to the casino and the first 4 slot machines I play is going to pay me a hand-paid jackpot. No, guys, it's a numbers game. That's not how that works, right? So spread the word, stay consistent, stay in lock arms with your new stylist. Use the tools that Color Street has given us, and trust me, they have a lot. They absolutely have a lot. Go back to the launch guide. Guys, I have these things everywhere because I refer to them and I misplace them. I have a couple. Order more in your VO. You can also get a virtual copy. I'm a hands-on person. Walk them through this. Start making a list of who you want to come. And think about it though, the sooner you share, I've already shared the video with a handful of people. I was like, I know you've been watching. Just want to let you know, we're going to Jamaica. So you're ready to just like start messy with me? That's, I mean, I'm kind of fun and crazy like that. And then I have the people that are kind of not in my warm market that I'll work my way to, but the ones that I have built a relationship with already that I've been talking with, I'm like, listen, the incentive time starts now. I know you've been thinking about it. Here is your sign. Let's do this, right? Definitely keep asking questions. Let this sit in. Know that you have a boatload of other stylists here, right? Don't do this alone. You can message me, you can message Rachel. There's tons of other leaders right in here who are more than happy to help. So if you have questions, you're like, okay, I just listened to Eva's live. She's kind of crazy. I don't understand the way that she, whatever, ask, right? If you don't speak up, we don't know what you need. And we want everyone to go. I'm going. I'm 1000% going. Most definitely. Okay. So I wanted to share that with you. The sooner the better. We will have more training and more information about all the news and updates, but I wanted to put this in your brain now, right? For all the potential and possibility. Don't sit. Don't wait. Be like, I got 8 months to get this. That's kind of my mindset that I had last year, and I earned level 2, and I'm really sad that my husband didn't get earned for level 3, right? I kind of threw in the towel too soon. I coasted. I got comfortable. I didn't push myself outside of my comfort zone. Guys, we've all been there. Find a hype buddy. Find someone that's going to pump you up and run for it. You totally got this. All right. That is the gist of it. I'm going to let you guys go because otherwise I'm just going to sit here and become Peter the Repeater and ramble. Awesome. All right. Love you all. I'm going to figure out how to turn this thing off and I'll chat at you later. Bye.